Hey, what's up everybody, it's Colonel Fox and welcome to the bonus video of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we pretty much wrapped up everything with Future Connected, and this time, I'm just gonna go over a few miscellaneous things and also give quick shoutouts to people for making this series possible. So, first let's talk about pretty much the only two things that you get, well, actually no, three things, that you get with completing Future Connected. Only one of which actually appears in Future Connected itself. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that really unlocks. The biggest thing is, well, you can already kind of see it. You can officially change Shulk's weapon now, like cosmetically. So you can make it wield pretty much any weapon that you get from the base game. And even go back to the original replica, the Monado Replica EX design, if you want to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, nothing really unlocks. I don't even think there's even a New Game Plus that unlocks with Future Connected, which is a bit strange, seeing how pretty much every other Xenoblade thing has a New Game Plus. Yeah, there's not even a New Game Plus. Yet literally everything else does. It is a little weird, but at the same time, it would have been pointless, so I guess I'm fine with not having one. And now for the other two aspects that come from completing Future Connected. And strangely enough, they're both in the base game. One, you actually do get a new title screen, or rather a slight update to the title screen, as you can see Nene and Kino dancing on their father's head. This is only available if you completed both the base game and Future Connected. And the last thing, which I will see you in just a second for, is here in the Land of Challenge. As upon completing Future Connected, you unlock a new trial. Lost in a Dark Dream. Now, I already have a time thing on here because I actually did try to record this bonus video earlier, but it didn't come out right. So, yeah, if you're wondering how I got this rank already, it's just because I did it before. But I'm willing to do it again.
Dangerous enemy. Ooh, such excitement.
And basically what this challenge is, well, if it can load a little faster. Again, this is what I had to deal with a lot, guys. Come on, load. There we go. You basically have to fight a fog beast on the Bionis shoulder. So you could basically fight a single fog beast with any character in the base game. And you don't have to fight any of the other enemies. You can just purely fight this thing and you'll be fine. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to this, but I will say there actually is a glitch with this particular challenge mode. I don't remember how this is pulled off, but you can actually glitch it to the point where you can basically take any character from the base game and stick them in the Bionis shoulder. Because this isn't like an exclusive map to the challenge mode. This is actually just loading up the actual like map data from Future Connected and just putting in the green barrier thing so that you don't wander off. But you can still wander around, and you can still, and if you're able to get past it, you can basically just run around on the Bionis shoulder with any character that you want. The only thing that I will note is, if you do pull off this glitch, you risk corrupting your save file, because this can lead to a crash. And again, corrupt your save file. So I would highly recommend not saving and doing this with a save file that you don't mind losing.
I've been waiting.
And the third and final thing that you unlock upon completing Future Connected is in the traits. You unlock Master Art Books, where basically you can purchase any of these art books. So I'm going to buy Backslash as an example. And if I go into arts, I can now go up to level 12 arts. This is the absolute strongest any art can be in the game. And it also kind of helps circumvent the fact that pretty much all level 10 art books are obtained by enemies, so you could pretty much just grind out challenge mode and instantly get every maximum level art books that you want. And this also makes Ryan utterly broken in Definitive Edition because Shield Curse Smash, because the level 12 cooldown for Shield Bash, like Ryan's, no, not skill tree, arts, the level 12 level max for Shield Bash is actually lower than the effect time of Daze, meaning you can Daze lock just with Ryan alone. And this pretty much makes him broken, especially against certain super bosses that are susceptible to Daze. So, yeah, pretty dang useful, wouldn't you say? And, you know, instead of ending off on Colony 9, I think I'll go to my favorite area. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so now I think that I'll do it for everything content-wise with this game and Future Connected. So, I think I'll go ahead and take this time to thank a couple of people for making this series possible. First, a huge thank you to XenoWiki for being pretty much my biggest source of information about this game. I tended to get a lot of information wrong, but thanks to XenoWiki and double checking things, I was able to at least correct myself in posts, and also for helping me, for giving me a few guides, as well as being my resource for making sure I chose all the right paths for heart-to-hearts and all that stuff. So, a big thank you to them. And same also applies to Anel for character building, as well as for being pretty much my biggest resource for when it comes to gem crafting and getting all the stuff that I needed to take on the super bosses. Even if it was only in casual mode. I also wanted to thank my family for being supportive of my content creation, especially my mom, who was very supportive of the series, especially in the later half of the series. And I also want to give a big thank you to Chugga Conroy for not only being one of my biggest inspirations for being a content creator in the first place, but also for being pretty much my big introduction to the Xenoblade series. Like, I don't think I would have checked out this series if it wasn't for him. So, really big thanks to him. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I know I probably would have done this even if I got absolutely no views on these videos, but I still want to thank everyone who decided to take time to watch a newbie content creator like me ramble on about this game. It really does mean a lot to me, and I hope that even if you don't enjoy my videos, at least you could check out this game, because it really is something special. It may not be perfect, but dang it, some moments truly are. And I do think it is worth anyone's time, even if you're not super big on long RPGs. And I do mean long RPGs. So, yeah, I think that ought to do it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever I do something else. See you guys next time. This is Chrono Fox, signing out.